Yes.
Okay. Let's have fun with this. Let's say, you know, I went up to a girl at the club, right? And I was just being me. And I said, hey, you should date me. And she says, oh, well, tell me about yourself. And I'm like, I'm me. And then she asked me again, well, what do you do?
I speak 4 languages. I've been waitlisted for Harvard.
Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, let's go with that. Now, so you're saying you're trying to use your intellect.
Myron Gaines debunks Russian chick's ridiculous stance in this debate, as Myron Gaines refutes this Russian girl's narrative, claiming that she's the prize, that no monogamous guy exists, and Myron Gaines completely shuts her down. Let's jump in.
All right, wait, hold on, stop real quick. You said you had an issue with men cheating, right? For you?
No, I've never been cheated on because I never had a boyfriend, but I've had issues with men cheating in general.
Okay, so you want a man that's going to be monogamous to you, and you said that most men are going to cheat, correct?
All men are going to cheat.
Oh, they're going to cheat. Okay, so would it be, since you think all or a majority of men are going to cheat, would it be fair to say that a man that's actually monogamous is rare?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Unexistent.
Okay, do you think you deserve one of these guys?
Who? The ones who cheat?
No, a guy that's monogamous and faithful. Do you deserve one?
They don't exist.
Okay, but if there one that existed, do you think you deserve him?
Of course.
I'm just
Emotional damage.
Okay, how many other ladies here feel that they deserve a man that's monogamous? To only them?
I mean, if that's what I'm
a majority of girls here think that they deserve a guy that's monogamous.
Yeah, I don't think all guys are whores.
Okay, would you guys agree that a majority of men cheat though?
Yes, I agree.
Hold on, one by one. Do you think
so.
What do you think percentage of men cheat then?
Like, I say half and half.
You think it's a 50-50 shot?
I think so.
All right, what about you?
But I'm sorry.
What about you?
I want to say like 30%, 40%.
Cheat? So you think a minority. What about you? You think a minority or majority?
Honestly, I don't know. It's something a female got to do for a man to cheat. So I don't know.
Okay, what about you? You think a minority or?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, what about you?
I
Minority or majority?
I think it's 50-50. I don't believe all.
What about you? Do you think a minority or majority?
50-50.
I think 50-50.
Okay, what about you?
I haven't been cheated on, but I've been cheated on with, basically.
Okay, so you think, well, you said all men cheat, so I know your stance actually. What about you?
I believe majority.
Majority cheat? Okay, what about you?
50-50.
Okay, now let's make this more fun. A man that's actually attractive, let's say over 6 feet tall, has a bunch of money, maybe somewhat successful, has respect of his peers. Do you think he's going to be, do you think their likelihood of being monogamous is high or low?
Lower.
High.
Okay, so...
I think the more men...
Okay, we'll make it simple. Attractive man, tall, good looking, has money, etc. Do you guys think that he's more likely to cheat? Raise of hands if yes.
If he has money, the money.
That's what I mean. Yes, the money.
Like if he
he has it all.
he's really good looking, he's gonna cheat.
Okay, so you guys...
I know really ugly
respect
guys
of his
who cheat.
peers.
So some of you are saying 50-50, but if he's attractive and has money, etc., the chances of him going cheating go up, right? Yeah, majority of you say that?
Yeah.
Okay. So, interesting. So, for you, how many of you think you deserve monogamy from this guy?
Which guy?
This top-tier guy that's good-looking, etc. How many of you think you deserve monogamy from that guy?
If that's what I'm giving, if that's what we agreed on.
Okay. Do all of you guys want a guy at this caliber, I'm assuming? Right? Most women want a guy that has his shit together, tall, good-looking,
No.
etc.
Obviously.
I want an ugly dude. Give me an ugly dude.
But you would want the money, though, right?
No.
So you could be broke and ugly?
Not even broke and ugly. I don't, honestly, when I say, because as y'all put it, y'all people want men for their money. I don't look for money in a man.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't.
All right.
Not anymore.
no, I
So what
Not
about...
anymore. Not anymore. You're
What
right.
do you look for then?
I look for, first of all, I look for personality.
Yeah.
I look for
Energy.
Listen,
Energy,
I
exactly.
done learned a lot from being on here, so I expect not to expect. At how you put it, I expect not to
Then
expect.
why you need him?
Who said I need it? I have a father. That's all I need.
we all have a father.
You don't mean
No, I'm just saying I don't. My dad. No, when I say I have a dad, I mean I don't
All right.
expect nothing
Let
great
me
from my
let me just
father.
go back to you. So for you, because you think like most men are going to cheat, or you said all men are going to cheat, but you don't want a guy that's going to cheat on you. So let me ask you this: like, what would you bring to a guy that is attractive and has these things? Because you want monogamy, that's rare, that's hard to find. So like, what does he get in exchange for being monogamous to you?
Being with me.
Yeah. What does he get in exchange for being monogamous to you?
He's being with me.
Being with you.
That's my answer, yes.
As in like a wife?
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe a wife to him?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you think just you yourself is enough?
And I.
Yes.
Okay. Let's have fun with this. Let's say, I went up to a girl at the club, right? And I was just being me. And I said, hey, you should date me. And she says, oh, well, tell me about yourself. And I'm like, I'm me. And then she asked me again, well, what do you do?
I speak 4 languages. I've been waitlisted for Harvard.
Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, let's go with that. Now, so you're saying you're trying to use your intellect. Cool. What if I said, I asked the girl. She asked me, oh, so tell me about yourself. And I'm like, I'm me. And she's like, well, no, tell me about yourself. And I say, I'm me. Then she asked me the 3rd time, tell me about yourself. And I say, well, I got an extensive Jordan collection.
Yeah, you can be.
What would her response be to that?
That's.
Oh, well, how do you think I feel when you said that I went to Harvard and I speak 4 languages?
I didn't go to Harvard.
Or I got accepted by Harvard.
Yeah. What about it? Like, you feel it's.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see? I don't know if you see what you. No, you got accepted to Harvard, so you should understand analogies. So just like you said, I speak 4 languages.
But Jordan collection in a Harvard is different.
Let me explain. Hold on. I like that you're going there. Okay.
It's a perspective.
Good.
You triggered my trap card.
Now let me ask you a simple question. Does your 4 languages and you getting accepted into Harvard benefit me if I was your boyfriend?
Yes.
How so?
I am way more mature than like, you know.
That's relative. Now let me ask you the question again. Does me having an extensive Jordan collection benefit you?
That doesn't mean you're mature. It just means you're spending money on Jordan.
And you could
Jordans
Jordans
and
and fucking Oxford degree.
I'm gonna explain. Okay, look, ladies.
could be
Okay,
all
this is where
He's
critical
just trying
thinking
to say
comes in.
it's
Hold on.
absurd.
No.
Degree work for
Hold on.
you.
Hold on. Hold on.
benefit.
It's very simple because men and women are attracted to different things. Your degree, your education, and speaking 4 languages and getting accepted to Harvard doesn't benefit me as a man. Just like me saying, I got an extensive Jordan collection. You'd be like, what the fuck? That doesn't benefit me. Men and women look for different things.
What do you look for?
Hold on 1 second. We want a girl that's beautiful, not annoying, not combative,
annoying. It's
not
like a
argumentative,
pet. What the
etc.
fuck?
Men want different things in women, and women want different things in men. So my ability to have sneakers and Jordans and look a certain way doesn't matter because it doesn't benefit you. What benefits you is me being able to protect you, provide for you, etc. So you saying that I got accepted to Harvard, that doesn't benefit me as a man.
Okay, look, what benefits you as a man and a woman? Her being attractive, her
Yeah.
being able to be a mother to your kids,
Yep.
her being able to build an empire with individual, like you're mostly building shit just there for
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, but that's
Okay.
I find it interesting how I asked you because you're basically admitting that this guy doesn't exist. Going back to the monogamy
Yeah.
thing, you're admitting, and then when I asked you, okay, well, what does he get in return for being with you? And you listed off a bunch of accolades that don't really benefit him.
But like you understand my point though, like
No, I do, and that's why I'm refuting it.
okay.
Folks, let me know in the comments below, but the only way a guy can ever benefit from her supposed 4 languages is that she taught those to their kids and constantly travel. Unfortunately, reality doesn't work that way, and not everyone gets to travel every single year. Not everyone will have the time and patience to learn 4 languages to teach their kids. I mean, besides being an interpreter, what benefit does learning a language really have? At least a 3rd one. Notice how out of touch she is of reality. Crazy. Let's continue.
No, why are you refuting it?
Because you getting accepted into Harvard and speaking 4 languages doesn't really benefit
I'm
that
also
guy.
hot, so
Huh?
I'm also hot, like I look good.
Okay, but is beauty common?
No.
There's a bunch of hot girls at this table right now. Like there's attractive girls here at this table right now. Beauty is common.
And then also it's like when it clicks, you know, chemistry between people.
Even if Harvard is for you, that's your sake, your degree. That ain't for him. He ain't in Harvard. How can I help him?
It's with a girl who was like
But
in
how
Harvard,
does
you know?
that?
you bring to
What
the
he's
table
trying to
besides
say
your
is,
intelligence,
you know?
by you, for example, you was married to a girl.
Okay.
By you going to Harvard, that's for you, your diploma, your whatever it is, scholarship and everything.
Yeah.
How does that benefit the next person
How
on
do you
your
benefit the
college?
man? How do you personally benefit the man?
It's not even benefiting a man. We're talking about what you just said right now about you going to
No,
college.
but so, okay.
When I say
let's
going
say
to,
you all
listen,
understand my point. Here refuted
let
it.
me-
How do you personally
honestly,
benefit
I
the
don't
man?
agree with what you said respectfully, because honestly, I go to Barrett University. That is a private school down here. I'm going to- so I got a full ride.
Okay,
But
me
yet
too. I
that
got a
does
full ride too.
that does not matter, because that's is
What
for me.
matters then? Tell
and
me.
that's for me.
I told you
Let me
what matters
Can you
to
let me finish?
I'm asking you a question.
Let
You're
me.
saying
I'm
what
trying.
I
I'm
said.
trying to answer your question, but you continuously let me finish. By me going up, that's for me. That's my
Okay.
education. That's what I want to do.
I
know
understood that.
plenty. I have met
What
plenty.
else?
Plenty of girls who done dropped out and didn't go to college
Okay.
and still do better than people that went to college.
Like Ronaldo's vibe. Are you Ronaldo's vibe? Like,
She done
shit
let
is
me
out.
cook. Tell her let me cook. By you going to college, at the end of the day, how can I help him?
Answer my question. How are you going to
you're just a girl that just went to college.
How did you benefit benefit your boyfriend except for not sexually. You personally.
I worked at a laundromat. I benefited myself before I benefited anybody else.
No, but we're talking about benefiting a man.
What money is you making by we in
Man
college?
who has money does not give a fuck about how much money you
nigga
make.
do not give a fuck about you going to college.
So why does he give a fuck about you? What's the reason for him to pick you, for example?
So why should a nigga
give me a reason? Give him a reason.
Listen, I can tell a nigga every day, hey, I go to Barry University.
Exactly.
What the fuck that got to do with
Tell me what the
No.
But she's
She
asking
wants to know.
I just want to know.
She wants
You
to know.
understand?
How do you give your man
Because you have something
when
to
he
say about
wants
hers.
piece of money?
Like, look, me and you are saying, why is he
Cause-
gonna pick you over me? Tell me why. Just one reason.
Respectfully.
She wants to know why.
Why a nigga would pick me over
Yeah,
you?
yeah, yeah. What's
Because
the
I have
reason?
more common sense and I think logically
okay,
before I
okay.
use my words.
Bitch, I changed
What
my
you're-
country.
I'm not
Just
hearing
think
that.
about that,
What you're saying right
please.
now is straight bullshit. You saying I went to Harvard.
And you're not giving me a counter argument. I'm giving you an argument.
That's my
You're
argument.
an argument. You're not giving me a counter
That's where you're wrong
argument.
at. That's why I
No.
say I have more maturity than you.
No.
You think this is an argument, baby. This is a debate.
Debate is an
That's the
argument.
difference.
It's a
You see what I
synonym,
mean?
bitch.
At the end of the day, it's
There's a
maturity.
difference
You can go to
between a
Harvard and I go to
debate and
Barry.
an
It's all about mindset.
I
No,
think,
okay, but what do you give to your man?
ladies,
You
I-
didn't answer that.
My
I have a
mindset.
mindset too.
You don't. Your
I
mindset
write
is
books.
crazy
How
right
can
now.
you know that I don't have a mindset if you don't know me?
All right.
Crazy right now.
I'm
Your
just gonna-
mindset is not.
I think the bottom line here, I'm trying to illustrate,
Harvard,
is
not nothing.
that is men don't really care about women's education and accolades. I think that's the important thing, which goes back to the whole double standard thing that you were mentioning before, because you said that there's double standards, and I would argue double standards only benefit women.
Yeah, she doesn't get it. This other chick clearly understands her place because she knew that her education doesn't benefit the guy, proving Myron once again. I'm simply amazed at how this Russian girl doesn't get it, because in Russia, the women there are less promiscuous than the women here in the States. But I guess there are exceptions, right? Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment down below, share your thoughts. We'll see you on the next one.